This don't look like a witch. I see a humble abode. It's the furthest out there. I believe it will suit me just fine. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of the heavens. Mark my word. I ain't worried.
Howdy.
What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy, DamnDonnny, and yes, welcome back to the channel. And today, I'm stepping out of my comfort zone, y'all. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. Hopefully, y'all like this. And today, we are playing No, I'm Not a Human. I saw this game and it intrigued me, you know. So this game is basically just about letting humans inside of your house, but you may also let in a what you will call a quote-unquote a visitor. A visitor is somebody that lives underneath the ground, you know. They're just coming to just about killing people. But how do you tell who is who? We're gonna find out. Hopefully, you know, hopefully I don't fool. But hopefully you guys are excited for this video. If you guys are, go ahead and do me a favor. Go ahead and smash that like button. Subscribe, turn on post notifications, and share this video with a friend. And with all that being said, let's hop into the video. Okay. So, love your energy, man. I appreciate it. New game. New game. If y'all watching this at night, turn off your lights. Turn off your lights. Actually, we just got back from our trip. This art style is actually kind of nice too. How's the audio? Is the audio too low? Man, why did he lay it out like Yamcha? Is the audio good? Is it Boston? Yeah, we're getting ready for our school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? But tighten up. He had no shirt on. All right, I'll drop out later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Okay, let me get acquainted. A few drunkards laid sprawled out on the street. They're laying on the cold, hard ground and appears to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. This is so loud. Holy. You stop knocking on my door. Better not go in there right now. I checked during the day. Loneliness and isolation. Okay, what? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. How's the audio? Sometimes something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What happened with the sun? Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not sure. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer has been hot as... Okay, yes, yeah, okay. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. Okay, so we need people here. Bro came knocking and... Okay. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. Dang. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, so I already opened up that window. Okay, so I got a storage room, a bathroom, a phone. Who is that? Cigarettes, okay. Got a kitchen, you got an office, you got a hall, and we got a bedroom, okay. I hate sleeping by the nightstand, too many bad memories. What does that mean? I don't want to look that way, not anymore. Okay, let's go to sleep. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than the scientists had predicted. As a result, temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so we cannot go outside because it's way too hot, okay? I'm afraid to look outside right now. I might go blind, okay? Well, close the blind then. What was that? Came out of my right ear. Kombucha. Oh, it's a save. Okay. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. Okay. Wait. Turn the right knob to do this. Left click.
3 hours later.
What? Wait, put down. Oh, okay, I see. Dang!
Later that same evening.
I'm gonna miss this broadcast. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that got. I'm never gonna find out what it says. Oh, here he is. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Do not go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers in my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes to ask if you're alone, say no and tell someone that it's in your house with you. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. Ooh. Okay. You won't have much energy during the day. Okay. So choose what you want to test carefully. You will have to take a real close look at its close look at it. Strenuous, draining work. Okay. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. Okay. But be sure to look out your windows. TVs are Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better view than the source of info with your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe that will lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number and just set it. Okay. 282-656. 282-656. Okay. Now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought your case of beer. My brother-in-law, works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. Okay. Oh, it knocks you out. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Remind me to answer that once I get done recording. I got you. All right, let's get to it. Let's look outside. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who was currently visiting your house. Light blazes through the window, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay. I hear you. I hear you. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting without a care in the world, chatting about something, then they pay you no mind. Okay. So, by the way, I might buy this game. Might buy this game to play. It looks interesting. There is a deathly silence outside. There's no one out there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? All right, yes. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Can you tell me something about your dad? I don't know. I don't know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me my yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech, it was gross. Right there with you. Why would anyone drink that when you could just have a juice? Please don't tell me I did that. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit hard? Did they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Dang. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around the couch. Okay. You move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build up a big pile near the door to... Wow, so they're just boarding up the house to make it seem like they're playing a game? That's a good dad. Bye. Okay. Whoa. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. I don't mean any harm. Don't worry. Just life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say? Hi, good man. Can I come in? Yeah, a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight answer. Okay. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Dang. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Didn't even answer. I considered saying something rude just now, but thought it'd be better. Okay. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God know who it was. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would even notice. Come on in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. Perhaps I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh. I was expecting somebody... Okay. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe find some space for me? Well, I live out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't know anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be all over soon, please. Should we let her in? Come on in. Thank you. Thank you so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Okay, that should be okay. I think that's it. Dang. Hey, hello? If that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit. Or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and you probably forget how to talk to them. Not that you care. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. What kind of suit them? Ha. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's probably okay. That's a possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here underneath the burning sun with visitors around? Ooh, they're playing off my emotions. Oh, they're playing off my emotions. She don't look like a kid. They said do not be home alone. So I'm gonna try to at least have one person in the house for whatever reason. I'm assuming kids can be visitors too. No way. Whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet. But the... Whatever. Alright. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, so we have... So people are in these... I can't even check. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rise steadily as crime level also reached a new high. According to recent data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that it's related to society's overgrowing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio have received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor is able... Boy, stop. Oh, you guys can't even read this. I'm sorry. You guys can't even read this. That should be better. Oh, I didn't get to see that. Perfect white teeth. Our recent reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. So if you have perfect white teeth, you probably are a visitor. Okay. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a word from our sponsors. Okay, radio. And now from a new program. Yes, I am a human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we will check what you really are. Just send a photo by email to yes I'm a human at verification.agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. Why eyes? And we will not accept anything else. Okay. Nobody here. But he a lanky bastard. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion and the arrival of the visitors and the economic crisis and so on and so forth. It does all up. Some crumble under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed on the bar and screamed, "Stop blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beers don't ruin the pint. That's a bar. That's a bar. Oh my gosh. Hell, ooh. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Ooh, he kind of, I want to keep him around. Hopefully you're not a visitor. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let me see them teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in the odor of sadness and smoke. Are these perfect? Or is this pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. My bad, gang. My bad. I'm sick of all this. Why are you out on your own? Well, home was cramped. Loud as, loud as, loud as hell. Zero comfort. I wanted out. I wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack and a couple of sodas, some snacks, and this old friendship bracelet. Sorry, I'll try not to yawn. Old friendship bracelet I made, and I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Dang. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, I've been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back end. I am my own damn boss. Okay. No, get back here. I need to test you. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Show me them teeth. Weird thing to ask, but hey, you try to find anything to bust your... Whatever. Oh yeah. You good. Yeah, you good. Her teeth are far from perfect. Oh, you look like... Oh, no. Hey. Hope it's all instant. How did you lose your house? I remember it was like... I remember like it was yesterday. I just had gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got home, there was a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well." Dang. Jesus. Come have a seat in the kitchen, and then he pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed in fear by then. I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Sheesh, she had it rough. I feel so bad for her. Please don't be a visitor. Please do not be a visitor. I feel bad for her. Okay, so this is our neighbor. We can't look outside. We can't look outside right now. Because this is my bathroom. Okay. Wait, I need to check myself. Screw this. Oh, so we can check, so we can become a visitor? Ew. Cucumber day? Yeah, let's go to sleep. All right. You see your neighbor and their daughter through the window. They're playing happily and trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Sorry. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have been recent. The blood still hasn't even dried. What the That scared me. That scared me. A man pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin, as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a deep sense of fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passed by your house. What the what? Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. That's something that... Mind if I crash here for the night?
No!
What's with your face? What's wrong with it? I look fine. Looks fine to me. I mean, why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fear made people forget that joy, even what joy feels like. Despair binds us to what little good is left. And I can't read today. Sorry. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? So you want to lie to people. Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now. I get it. But sometimes, if you remind them the way it used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? I've gotten too bitter lately. His vibe seem off. You should leave. It's fine. But maybe there's something I could offer you. Is there something you want? I've got energy. Did that interest you? He's trying to bribe me? I will take bribes. Get out of here. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, all right? Okay, he seemed kind of cool at the end. He's like, all right, go crazy, I guess. Oh, this don't look like a witch. I see your humble abode. It's the furthest out there. Hell no. What's this with the smile? I believe it will suit me just fine. So you for what? Lord have mercy. I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. I feel like her head shake whenever she talk. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire about your amenities. Amenities? You think we got Wi-Fi out here for you? Do you have holy icons, I'm assuming? Also, I require a complete silence for prayer and complications. Contemplation. Prayer and contemplation. Sorry. This isn't a hotel. Get out of here. Oh, thank heavens. I feel like as soon as I said that, she did this. She said.
Oh, great heavens!
Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out. Oh, she a smart ass. She a smart ass. Okay. I'm simply trying to find out your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot. So you trying to make yourself sound like you're too good for me? I need you. Is that asking too much? Get out of here. Look at her. So that's how it is then. You turn away our poor old lady. Yep. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of the heavens. Mark my word. I ain't worried. I sense your energy is stagnant. Nah, she look crazy. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and the Leo and the fifth house, I see it so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you. I'm trying not to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic 669 2 circling and school of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, you understand? Thanks for dumping all that on me. Okay, Anne. There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept your histories within yourself. Okay. Okay, then will you be able to break the chains of this endless cycle? Do you understand? So you're not interested in working on yourself, is what you're saying. Not interested in becoming a better you? Whoa, she looks scary. Whoa, what a tragedy. I shall make sure you manifest your terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. What are you yapping about? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, good afternoon. Here's the news. This anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. Okay. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. Excuse me. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified with yellow hazmat and a gas mask. Okay. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way of identifying visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Okay, so the dirty hands. Specialists say that this signs help identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and do not leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report on regarding a pale manic, but first, some ads. An evil spirit has entered. As the evil spirit has entrailed you, you're a visitor. Do not let this blight take over your body. Call experts immediately. 777-460. To cast a spell. 777-460. Hello. Please hold while we connect you to with an available removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see you avoiding my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside of you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Well, that explains a lot. You're in good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirits came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal home computer at home? Personal what? You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind. Moving on. Very well. Please confirm, do you consume any mushrooms? Kombucha occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is also known... Bro, that's how I save my game. I'm gonna continue drinking my kombucha. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you. Isn't that like do with mushrooms? To grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it would do if it gets to your memories. I'm just hearing a bunch of yapping. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over and changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? No. Ah, what a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify the type of the spirit, so there's nothing more I can do. Unfortunately, this is the end of our session. May the stars fall in your favor. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. It costs what? This call is free. If you have watched the ad carefully, yeah, the virus that. Oh my gosh, I got scammed. Go fuck yourself. Thank you for your feedback. Oh my gosh, I got scammed. I'm not checking myself out. I want to check you. Hope this all ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Wait. You're going to make the decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. I just had my teeth fixed. If I'm honest, I really can't remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember what I ate yesterday. You say you had perfect teeth, but you don't remember getting your teeth done? So do I fit the description? I'm a visitor? How can that be? Oh my God, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm going to get the run up. I'm going to get the run out of my own head. I'm sorry. I'm scared of dying. Wait. Can you cover my eyes? Do you have some sort of bandage? She was a visitor. She played off my emotions. I feel so bad for her. Please don't be a visitor. Please do not be a visitor. I see why everybody was telling me to play this game. Wow, she was legit a visitor. Nah. Good call. Let's go. Who else is here? I'm sick of all this. And how did you survive? Somehow. I sneak into the stairwells, sheds, or just sleep under a tree. I hid from the heat under any roof I could find, okay? Ate wherever I could, okay? Get some greens growing, okay? Okay. Swipe from the candy store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole, big deal. How else am I supposed to survive, okay? What now? You think they really steal anything from you? Please. What is this, some sort of interrogation? Drop it, seriously. Relax, I ain't even say nothing. Alright, who's in here? Nobody. So I have one more test. It's dirt underneath the fingernails and teeth. I want to check the hair for dirt. She said she was outside. Fine, just hurry up and get her over with, old man. Here. Oh, she clean. That's actually kind of fire. Yeah. Okay, let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for someone to set up a base. Okay. Stop banging on my door like you pay rent here. The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. I hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left there to rot. Dang. Okay. You better stop banging on my door. I'm gonna Falcon kick the shit out of you. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it was a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragment of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Where were y'all yesterday? Oh my gosh. Soldiers, he's right here. He's right here. What do you want? How'd you get here?
I like it.
I've got a gun. This man said delicious. No, he different.
The spirit gives the courage to the coward, yes?
So, you're alone. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. Who knows? Will it be in a few days? Whoa. Nah. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been the one to stay in one spot too long. I can't roam around like I used to, so no more. Can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Where are you traveling? You see what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside of our homes, and all hell breaks loose. Farming needs to be erased. Farming needs to be wiped out, every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Where's your weapons in? Are you doing the same? Nah, you ain't a fool, kid. But hell, if you ain't going to just shoot them away, let one go, I'll be right back to tear your goddamn throat out. I ain't getting the second chance with them crafty varmints. I feel like I could trust him. Knew you weren't soft. Got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out soon. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Okay? Alright, who's next? You look like an alien, bro. So we meet again. When have we met? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet, we remain alive. It's a strange thing, but I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in a book. A page in this book. Sorry. Where should I open to? Open at the end. It was long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, and I, and the fish. Only exists in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? What do you think? Do we inhabit the dreams of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need you to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon to begin to unfold. Jesus Christ. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter.
Okay.
It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Why that sound like it's an important line? I cannot explain yet how. I can't explain how yet, but I'm certain it will help you out. You can choose to do with this information, okay? As for me, I think I'll have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. I'm so confused. My reading is butch. No one else is coming tonight. Okay, so we have the drunken man here, we have the kid here, and then one of these other rooms is the guy that I just let in, right? Good afternoon. Hear the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address these ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with one of those detained. blood red eyes. According to reports, females discovered the signs after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on female, but first, a word from our sponsor. Okay, let's check the radio. Today we'll be discussing. Today we'll be discussing the truth. What? Oh my gosh. How did they steal all the documents, where the mountains, information? This is gonna be the death of me, this radio. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Whatever. Anybody in there? Okay, he's in there. Oh, you ain't here. Okay. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. What do you want to check? I want to check your eyes. You know, kid, my eyes used to be sharp as pen, but after that last run-in, they ain't nothing but red. I was taking down some varmint and he threw dirt or some shit or something into my eye. Hurts all the time. They bloodshot Gango. Easy, kid. That's smart something for you. Okay. But I'll get them, every last one of them, tear them apart with my own bare hand. Then maybe we can live in peace again. No, I want to touch you again. I'm gonna check them teeth. Teeth, huh? Well, fine, I'll show you. Nah, this is the visitor. Son of a gun. This is how the varmint feels before I blast him. Let's go. I'm sorry you had to see that. Yes? Was it something you wanted? I want to touch you. What do you want to check? I want to see your eyes. Every day is more ridiculous than the last. What if I hadn't slept or was crying? I don't understand how this works anymore. And what are you going to do if one sign confirms it, or several? I'm going to become a visitor. Okay. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. You good, gang. You good. I feel good about these two right here. I feel good about these two. Your neighbor house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than ever. It feels like the fire is still Dang. The visitors burned their house down? Because someone had burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Yeah, GG. Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl your heads and you're overcome with the feeling of and comprehension and helplessness. GG. Ooh, that's a sick image. Ooh, this is probably possibly a thumbnail. The pale man is standing on the streets, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. Jesus. That's the head of the soldier. His face is frozen in a terrified grimace. Not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stalker kill all of them? They folded like shit. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will help put you at ease. Anyway, well, show me your credentials. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even ever. Okay, so it seems like we a squad out here, so you know it's not me. Why are you in protective gear? You know, should we be wearing it too? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure, okay? Right now, we just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? So what happens next? I'll take one Please don't take this little girl from me. Just like the only one I feel safe about. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue to live in the area. We'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pat? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents, and if you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and we'll be on our way. Ah, it took the man. Have a good night. Dang it. I was so confident with him. Ugh. Jack Black in the face. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the final judgment with our very own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We're on the path to a pure new world. Behold the beams of blessings. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. What lust and greed has polluted this world, and it's angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And this is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous ashes under its gaze. What happened to you? What does that have to do with me? We shall live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us to escape its torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Bro, get out of here. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous man, a righteous and just man. Behold, a cigarette. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward, straight from the holy sun itself. Beat it. Wait, you're just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, you. I'll go save someone else. See it? Okay. Well, why are you so angry, bro? Hi. Let me in. What happened? they kill my daddy. Who did? Visitors came to my house and they were sitting with us. My dad was talking to them and something they mollywopped us. He, yeah, they burned y'all. Come in. I don't think there's a place for me. Kid in the cap is here. I only wanted to sit in that spot where. Ooh, so he's saying that they don't want to be in there together. I know she's good. I'm not sure about you. Dang, leave where? I don't know where. I felt bad for that. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the ball man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? Did someone send you here? Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass tests? You open or not? Now, okay. Now, this is my reasoning. Everything in my spidey senses are tingling. My spidey senses are tingling, and they're telling me not to let her in. But follow me. The guy earlier said to let the cat in. She has a cat. So I'm gonna let her in. I'm gonna run a test on her. If she's not a human, she gonna get one of those to the chest. But I'm not sure what's it for. But that's my logic. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Okay, I think that's everybody. Looks like no one else is coming. That's an ugly cat too. Ugh, maybe I made the wrong choice. Cat looked like a visitor. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enticing new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your area to a nearby village is strictly prohibited. Okay, so anybody saying that they're traveling outside of the area, they're lying. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. This is some weird identifying things, but okay. FEMA reports that the visitors do not have visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and do not leave the house. Okay, blah 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 blah. Okay. Check the radio. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone relay is just what you need. Call us now, 891-523, and connect you with the perfect conversation partner. What? But I say, to be fair though, I mean, look like my fingernails are clean. Okay, nobody there. Yuck, you look, close that immediately. She shouldn't have hair under her armpits though, regardless. Is it just those two? Kitty, kitty, hey kitty, hey guy, kitty, hey kitty. You reach out and pet the cat. I tell it if it likes it or not. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, hi kitty, hey kitty, hey kitty. Alright, now get out. Now get out. Now get out. It said phone roulette. What is phone roulette? Alright, and stay strong, okay? Okay, so that's just to yap. So I can't check myself. Okay, where was? No. I need to check her. I need to check her. Kitty is here. What more you need? I need to test you. You need to test me? Okay. Let me see your hands. So what? I dance. Oh, why interrupt to look at dancing hands? Ugh. Not really dirty per se, but Kitty. He insists Kitty is live. Lucky Kitty. It makes large pain in hands and ass. Kitty is here. What more do you want? I'm gonna touch you again. Let me see your teeth. You chew up what coincidence leaves behind? Eat it all up by a tasty whole and tasty conscious. You about to get shot. You about to get shot. Shoot the gun. Okay. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd be in favor of such a big idiot. Embodying exactly what I called was going to happen. Let's go. Was this here the whole time? No, this was not here. This most definitely was not here. Potatoes? What's the reason for this? Nah, I'm not. Now I'm scared. Now I'm scared. Okay, we're gonna save the game right here. Alrighty, guys, that is gonna wrap it up for this video. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, if you guys got any pro tips that you know that I am missing out on, please leave them in the comment section below. If you did like it, slap me with a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and share the video with a friend. Hopefully, they know something more than me. But you cannot say I'm not buying this so far. But yeah, I appreciate you guys, and until next time, peace. Oh my gosh, bro, this game is actually kind of fire. I ain't gonna hold you.
Goodbye.